computer, so it's all connected. And so I bought this from Sephora. It's like really I'm about to start my makeup, but I wanted to show you guys a new product I got for my lip discoloration that obviously is working really well. I started using it on the 26th and today is the 31st. And this is the difference. It's so good. One of you guys actually told me about this and I'm about to go text them to tell them thank you. I got this. It's lip fittings. For the size, I would say it's probably expensive, but I mean it's worth it, right? Because it actually works. I got this for $20 something and it's really small. Like this. From the ingredients I'm seeing here, they're like for brightening, so I guess that's why it works. And I also apply sunscreen on my lips now. Right now I'm using the sunscreen for my face on my lips because I googled it and Google said I could do that, so I'm doing that right now. I have on pimple patches and I'm using the Parang Bellflower Night Patch. And I think this is really ideal for the days you want to wear makeup. So guys, it's obviously almost back to school season and you know, we all know school air. But I think the key to actually like beating school air is like light makeup. That's what I believe, which is why I really like light coverage for my base, especially because I noticed that anytime I get hit by school air, it's mostly my base. That's the problem. I started using this Misha M Perfect Cover Serum BB Cream. I got sent this recently and I'm the shade number 33. I heard BB creams are actually better than foundations. Sometimes I don't know if that's true, but anyways, this is what I'm going to use for my base today. I have like a very yellow undertone. This kind of appears gray at first, but after some time it matches my skin. Here. Then I like to rub it in like a moisturizer. Obviously you can use like a spatula or like a brush, but this is what I do. So my base is done and it's really skin-like. Technically don't use concealer because this one is like almost finished, but I put very little concealer. And for me, I think layering is the best thing to do because if you put a product too much at once, it can look cakey. Just one layer is okay for me. So I'm currently in my warm tone era and I've been using this blush from Elf Cosmetics. It's the Camel Liquid Blush in the shade Suave Mauve. For my blush placement, I recently started placing them like out here. I've done that before, it looked really good, but I've been doing it regularly now, or in the middle, but I'm feeling like putting it out here a bit. I'm going to Sephora too, so I'm gonna go look for some warm tone makeup there. Like for me, for warm tones, I like really muted mauve colors. For my color palette for my makeup, I want to go for like peachy tones, coral, maybe no coral really. For my blushes, I'm gonna still use pink blushes, but I'm gonna use warm pink blushes. So my blush placement here, top of my eyes and a bit under my eye. So the blush I put on the outer part of my cheeks, I put them up to my eye so it's all connected and out like this, and it's really pretty. See, I layer on my blushes. I apply a little first and then layer and layer, build it up until it's perfect. Powder, I use the Bday soft cotton powder or peri peri oil capture setting pack. This is my most used one. This is the one I got recently, but I really like this one, so I'm gonna use it today. And since I'm wearing straight hair today, I'm gonna powder the sides of my face to prevent my hair from like sticking on my face. So powder on the inner corners of your face where you don't have any blush on, around my mouth and my forehead. But I just make sure the sides of my face is powdered because then the hair is not going to stick onto my face. So for eye makeup, I have two products I use for my Yesstyle like a lot. I either use the Art Class pencil or this one. This one is really recent, but I prefer this one to this one. This one's cream, this one's like powder. I think I prefer this one because I know how to work with this one more than this one. This is more controlled for me because it's powder. So this is cool tone. I checked the School for School chart for this one and it's cool toned. But I don't think it's gonna throw off the makeup too bad because it's kind of in the same color class as the blush I'm using right now. And I'm using the shade Rosy Dew. I also use the same one here, kind of like a highlight. Contour, Peri Peri V shading, 02 Deep Brown. I Loki kind of took a break from using this because I got the Judydoll one and that one's really nice. So now I just switch between both of them. I don't really focus too much on like making my nose chiseled or like snatched because I feel like it doesn't go with my face. And also a bit here maybe sometimes when I feel like it because it adds shadow to my face. I'm gonna try out this highlighter today. This is from Yesstyle. I got this one by mistake because I thought this was a blush. It wasn't a blush package in the store, so I got it because the shade was really pretty. It was behind the tester and I was like, oh my gosh, this is really nice. I need to get it. And girl, I got it and it was highlighter. I already have too many highlighters. I don't need more highlighters. And I haven't really used it since then because I was looking kind of pissed. I'm using it here on my nose. Oh, it's actually really pretty. Okay. Maybe I was just being dramatic, but this is pretty. And my eyebrow. 99 Dreams lashes. This is my favorite one. I also use the 99 Dreams eyelash glue. It has a bond and a seal. Judydoll all-in-one palette for your full face. And this is the shade 28. I'd normally lighten my brows, but they're overgrown and they're back to their original color. So I'm just gonna leave my brows like this for today. I almost forgot my lip makeup, but I'm using 3D Voluming Gloss in the shade Scotch. This is 30%. I lost the 70%, which is crazy. I don't know where it is. Kind of sad. I'm running out. When I last went to Tesco, I don't think they had this shade there. I have to buy online and then wait for how long. My makeup is done for today. When I have a new product, it takes me a while to actually throw the packaging away. I'm gonna go with this today. I wear this a lot because it's like really simple to just put together. And I'm also gonna wear a cover up also. And I'm gonna wear this shrug from Yesstyle. The top is from Yesstyle. The pants are from Lewkin. I really like this shrug because it's really light, so during the summer you can wear this and you're not gonna be like sweaty. So I'm going out and perfumes are really important when you go out, and here I am again with Dossier. I got 3 new perfumes to try out. I've been using them and my favorite one is this one, Citrus Matcha. And the notes are top notes, bitter orange, bergamot. The middle notes, matcha tea, fig, vetiver. Base notes, cedarwood and musks, and it's inspired by Lilabo Temacha or the Matcha 26. This perfume is so good. Like, I was literally looking for perfumes that smells like matcha because on my For You page on TikTok I've been seeing like perfumes, different types of perfumes, and I saw one about matcha and I was like, I want to try that. And this one is so good. It's labeled as like unisex. It smells very clean, very fresh, very summery. It's summer now and it's almost back to school season, so I think this perfume will like perfect for like school season. It's been my signature scent recently. I've been using this one. Next, floral aldehydes. This one smells very clean also. And top notes are aldehydes, neroli, bergamot. Middle notes, ylang ylang, jasmine, mayrose, and base note, vetiver, sandalwood, orris. And it's inspired by Chanel number 5. This one is really nice, very floral, and yeah, it smells really clean also, very nice. I've not really used this one because I'm just occupied using this one, but this one, definitely I'm going to use this one. It smells really good also. And next is Aquatic Peony, and the top notes are mint, blackcurrant, lemon, aquatic accord. Middle notes, peony, jasmine, pink pepper. Base notes, cedarwood, and labdanum. And it's inspired by Giorgio Armani. Acqua di Gioia. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but yeah. Very clean. All the perfumes I'm getting is summer. I have summer at the back of my mind anytime I pick any of these perfumes out because it's summer and I need very clean scents because I don't want to smell too strong. I feel like when it's summer, the projection of a perfume is more. So I'm picking perfumes with clean scents. So even if there's projection, it's not bothering other people, you know? And these perfumes are like perfect. But anyways, if I want to rank them, Citrus Matcha number 1, Aquatic Peony number 2, and Floral Aldehydes number 3. I'm gonna try to be different today. I'm gonna use Aquatic Peony. Okay. Thank you to Dossier for sending me these beautiful perfumes. I'm gonna leave the link to their website in my description box so you guys can check them out and try them for yourself. But anyways, I'm gonna go out smelling really good today. I need to style my hair, so let's do that. I just switched it to my signature hairstyle, like a side swoopers. So I bought this from Sephora a few days ago and I haven't done a haul for this because I haven't had time. I've been working. I only got 3 things because I didn't want to spend too much money in there. I asked you guys for recommendations and one of you said this one is Glossier Stretch Balm Concealer, and I got the shade Medium Tan. I used it today for the first time. It's actually really nice. It's very dewy and lightweight and very smooth. And then I got eyebrow pencil. I got the Glossier Boy Brow Arch Pomade Pencil, and I got the shade Auburn. I didn't get the black shade because I lighten my brows normally, so I wanted a color that would fit to the color of my brow, and also the eyebrow gel I use, because I use a colored eyebrow gel. So like that. That was the shade Auburn. And finally, I got a hand sanitizer. I want to use this for when school is back in session because I ran out of my hand sanitizer. And I went there and I saw this one, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to get a new hand sanitizer. Those are all the things I got from Sephora. I think I spent wisely this time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!